I cried this weekend. I can say that. It's okay. If you cared about this Toronto Blue Jays team, you were probably right there with me. I mean, you couldn't draw up a more devastating Game 7. And really, this series overall, the Blue Jays were the better team. And I don't care what Dodgers fans say. Toronto lost 2 games in extra innings, and that's not to mention Game 6, in which the Blue Jays had 5 chances to win that game. But here we are, mourning and honoring what was truly a spectacular and unexpected season. Welcome to another Bodog Sports Breakdown. I'm Aaron Rose, and I'm still in shock. Still in shock that Jeff Hoffman gave up a homer to the 9-hitter. Still in shock that Dalton Varsho couldn't get the ball in the air to score IKF. Still in shock that IKF was told to stay close to third base to not take a bigger lead. And still in shock that a double play broken bat ended the World Series with a runner on third. But maybe it's time to move on, to reflect on what these boys did do, how they welcomed so many new fans to baseball, people who hated the sport. It's boring. It's too slow. Those same people who didn't understand the sport were right there, cheering with us at the very end, who showed up in droves to celebrate this team. Think about it. For 3 hours night after night, honestly, sometimes as many as 6, we were right there. We put our differences aside. We high-fived strangers. We chanted as one. And we watched, cheering for a baseball team. That's what I'll remember. I'll remember the group of guys nobody believed in. I certainly didn't. The stories of the underdogs, of the group that actually, genuinely loved each other. But sports sometimes is cruel. So now we look ahead. And there are certainly questions to ask. What's going to happen to Bo Bichette? What will this rotation look like next season? And how can the Blue Jays get back to the top? It won't be easy. That's for sure. But Vladdy is here for a long, long time. Trey Savage just had one of the most impressive runs by a rookie in any sport ever. And the guts of this offense, save for Bo Bichette, are all under contract moving forward. What this run showed is that Toronto, Canada, is ready for a World Series. Ownership saw that. Honestly, they've known that. I hear people saying the Blue Jays need a salary cap. Stop teams like the Dodgers. But the Blue Jays don't want a cap. Toronto isn't some mid-tier market. This isn't Pittsburgh or Tampa or Cincinnati. The Blue Jays had the 5th highest payroll in baseball last season and just signed Vladdy to a $500 million contract. Trust me, you don't want a salary cap. What you want is ownership to keep doing what it's been doing. They keep coming second for all these superstar free agents. But Toronto just showed on the biggest stage what the Blue Jays are really all about. And you better believe after that run, payroll is going up. Listen, if you've watched my videos before, you know I keep it real with you. I will tell you when things look bad. But after that run with this group, the Blue Jays aren't going anywhere.